Welcome to our quick travel story from Doha, Qatar, a 34-hour stopover that turned out to be one of the best parts of our journey. We are a couple flying from Toronto to India and we decided to take advantage of Qatar Airways Doha Stopover Program, and honestly, it was so worth it. We landed around 4 pm. After clearing immigration, we exchanged some Qatari riyals at the currency exchange inside the airport. It was super quick and easy. Then we took a cab straight to our hotel, the Royal Rivera Hotel. The room was nice and cozy, perfect for a quick stopover. After settling in, we headed out to explore the city. Our first stop, the vibrant Souq Waqif. The energy, the shops, the lights, it's a must visit. This traditional marketplace is one of Doha's most iconic spots, filled with colors, spices, textiles, and a lively vibe that instantly pulls you in. Doha beautifully blends the old with the new. While the skyline shows off its futuristic side, places like the Souq remind you of its deep cultural roots. After walking around for a bit, we were starving. We found a great place called Doha Stopover restaurant and had the most amazing mutton curry, naan and seekh kebab, which I highly recommend. The next morning, we had an early start with the Discover Doha guided city tour. It began at 8:30 am and lasted approximately 4 hours. We got to see so many places and learned a lot about Doha's stunning architecture, modern skyline and culture. I'll go into more details in a separate vlog. Qatar has a fascinating history. Not too long ago, it was a small, humble country known mainly for pearl diving and fishing. In fact, before oil was discovered, pearls were Qatar's biggest source of income. But everything changed in the mid-20th century when oil and natural gas were discovered. Today, Qatar has the third largest natural gas reserves in the world, and this has completely transformed its economy. Thanks to this, Qatar has grown rapidly into one of the richest countries per capita in the world. The country has used this wealth to invest in the infrastructure, education, art and culture, and you can really see that everywhere you go. Even with all this growth, Qatar still holds on to its deep-rooted traditions, which makes it a beautiful blend of the past and the future. Our next stop was Qatar Cultural Village, a peaceful and a creative space dedicated to the arts. You'll find stunning architecture inspired by traditional Qatari design, from the majestic amphitheater and unique mosques to the art galleries and open courtyards. If you have a longer stopover, you could explore beyond the city with a desert safari or explore malls if you are more inclined towards shopping, or check out world-class museums like the National Museum of Qatar or the Museum of Islamic Art, or even take a unique tour to see the whale sharks of Qatar, which is such a rare experience. We also explored the Pearl Qatar. It's a luxurious man-made island. We especially loved the Qanat Qatir. It's a Venice-inspired district with bridges, canals, and cozy cafes. We also saw the upscale Pearl residences too, with stunning waterfront views. Throughout the tour, our guides shared some incredible facts about Doha's transformation, from a tiny pearl diving village to a global city in just a few decades. Despite the rapid growth, you'll still notice traditional Islamic art and architecture reflected in modern designs, which gives the city a really unique charm. I'll dive deeper into each of these stops in my upcoming mini vlog series, so stay tuned. We chose to do the Discover Doha guided bus tour, which is perfect if you are short on time and want to get a good overview of the city. But honestly, there's so much more to do in Qatar. Since we only had about 34 hours, we decided to go with the city bus tour to cover as much ground as possible in a relaxed way. I'll link all the details of the tour and other options in the description below so you can choose what works best for your schedule. In the evening, we headed out again, this time to the Pearl Monument and the Corniche area. We saw these beautiful boats lit up for the night, so we hopped on one and captured some dreamy shots of the skyline from the water. It was just magical. Then we walked to see the iconic Pearl Monument. To end the night, we went back to Souq Waqif for a final round of dinner and shopping. We picked up some souvenirs, grabbed a quick bite, and soaked in the last bits of the night. By 11 p.m., we were packed and ready to leave. Our hotel offered free airport drop-off, which was super helpful. We boarded our flight to India at 2:30 a.m. We were tired but so happy with how much we saw and did in such a short time. If you're ever flying through Qatar, I highly recommend doing a stopover. It's such a unique way to explore a new country, even if you're just passing through. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe and drop a comment below if you have any questions or need help planning your own Doha stopover. Safe travels. Bye bye.